Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm realizing I am sharing the wrong thingy. 1 second, share the laptop screen. There we go. It's just started. I hope everything in mic and everything is okay. I'm going to do a quick audio check before we get started. I can hear myself. Aha, that's good. Everything is fine. Everything is all good. Right. I do not have time to get my predictions in. I kind of forgot that this was happening. So, you know, I think we're immediately going into this game, into Wolverine, which, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I believe this has been announced before. I also want to ask if everything in audio is fine. I might turn up the stream just a tad so you can hear it a bit better. But yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of a look. My expectations are not super high. This is, I believe this was Insomniac, right? Working on this. I think the only thing that was announced for this was just a cinematic trailer. I don't fully remember. Honestly, I don't fully remember. Welcome to chat. A complex. Jesus, sorry. A complex C. Yeah, no, it's fine. I just can't read. All right, wait. Let me quickly move this in a little bit so I can see a little bit. Oh, we have a ton of people in chat. G'day, name's the only one, Nikki MC, and also part of this episode. I shall be here for about 10 seconds. At the end of the stream, I'll pop into a quick Discord call. Can't wait to wear a Sandal costume as the entire Sandal as a full body. Oh, it's Askery, okay. I couldn't hear your audio since the headphones weren't plugged in. That sounds like a you problem. But I think everything else in terms of audio is perfectly cromulent, I think. So that is all good. It's a very different gameplay loop than Spider-Man, I feel. I mean, is it more stealth? I don't know. This is just one showcase. To be honest, the more I'm seeing of it, the more I'm seeing of this combat, the more it is very much reminding me of Insomniac Spider-Man. Oh, we have some lag. I might turn the quality down to 1080p 60 if we have any more of that. I hope we don't, but you know, don't wanna have any lag during the stream. Also put it into full screen. No, we don't want chat. How to get, there we go. Get rid of chat. Chat doesn't have anything. That chat doesn't have anything super useful to say anyway. Sadly, I'm unemployed, but I hope my dear good man Asa can carry out my legacy of 10 seconds. Oh, I am employed. Sorry, I unemployed. Jesus. Yeah, I'll hop into a call later, like in the Discord, so we can go have a look see. I don't own a PlayStation. I'm here for the love of the game. Same. I recently got myself a PS4, and I say myself. Half of that was kind of for my dad. Also, yeah, age thing. I don't know what children are watching this stream, but yeah, there's definitely gore in this game. As I said, I didn't know what to expect from this showcase, so I don't know what warnings I should give. But yeah, we've seen a good few trailers during the PlayStation showcases that have been a little. Sandal was thinking of himself when he read unemployed. Hello, I have an internship. Hello. I don't still have it on 1.25, right? No, it's on normal. I set it to 1.25 so I wouldn't have any delay. Hope that didn't speed up the gameplay at first, but it should be fine, This is probably going to be a decently long showcase. I know that Sony's... Oh, like this showcase for this game. I know that Sony's usually pretty proud of what Insomniac is working on. I think the Spider-Man games sell pretty well. I was about to say... Ah, good God. Well, I mean, I guess being able to do streams is already... Internships are for employment cosplays. Fair enough. Honestly, fair enough. Fair enough. Like, that's the thing. It's... To me, this is less... I don't want to say offensive, but, like, less annoying than Spider-Man 2, because Spider-Man 2, you know exactly what the gameplay is going to be like. They did, like, a 15-minute showcase of that game or something a while back. At least this is like, there is different gameplay here, right? If you care about this specifically, you know, if you played the Spider-Man games and you're like, I'm interested in what Wolverine has going on, this is probably more interesting to you than just watching combat in Spider-Man 2. Either way, if you get or have this game, I hope you enjoy it. Looks awesome. Yeah, looks good, looks good. For me, anything new is like, I haven't played the previous games. Like, I haven't played the Spider-Man games by Insomniac yet. Which I can actually do now. That's the thing with having a PS4, is like, I can play Spider-Man, I can play Miles Morales. I don't think Spider-Man 2 ever came to PS4. I think that's a PS5 and PC exclusive. So I watched the stream while welcome getting the best window manager of all time, Enlightenment. I'd say you can try both. You can watch it on your phone maybe, because I know that you have to log out a lot for window manager stuff. Yep, good looking combat. Whoops, I did not turn off my notification sounds. Whoopsies. What have we missed in general? I see stream, I click. Yeah, I love how I asked chat, I asked the Discord of like, should I stream this? And then I just did without an answer. I hope you like this. I have to tether in my basement since no Wi-Fi card. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, nice graphics. Gameplay looks good. Like, after a certain amount of time, you're just like, what else can I say about this? You know, it's been, what, 10 minutes almost? No, close to 5 minutes. Watching on a different PC, yeah, that works. It's been about 5 minutes. Like, yeah, this is cool to see this much gameplay for it. But also, at a certain point, you're either sold or you're like, this looks cool, might check it out at some point, which is more so where I sit. If this comes to PC, I might end up playing it at some point. But, I don't know. Well, we have a big Aza in the building, even. Sandal streaming. Yeah, and I made the thumbnail for this 20 minutes ago. That's why the announcement was so late. I'm just realizing in the stream preview I'm logged into a different Google account. I hope that doesn't cause any jank. Yeah. Looks quality. Looks quality. I think Aza would probably like this. I don't know. I think Aza's more into DC, though, so I don't know. Yeah, it looks nice. Looks good. Yeah. 20 minutes ago and still no modern Sandal icon, SMH. I mean, modern Sandal icon, it's just the current one, but, like, the two are closer together. September 15th. Yep. Again, if that comes to PC, I might check it out at some point. I do like this game, but it's on PS5. Fair enough. I am buying a PS5.
Where more than innocent mutant lives are at stake. In this game, mutants live in hiding, fearful of those who would hunt them down, while most of the world doesn't even know they exist. As you saw, you'll
just get a job.
Characters like Ray, Mystique, and Sabretooth.
Some folks can't wait to die.
We also showed you a glimpse of the brutal combat you'll
Let me
experience
turn up
in Marvel's
the
Wolverine.
audio a little bit, because I think it's very quiet.
Visceral in the way that only Logan can deliver.
Yeah.
Marvel's Wolverine is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5 consoles, and we cannot wait for you to get your hands on it.
I have a PS4, why get a PS5? Very fair. Very fair.
We're also happy to announce that you can pre-order your copy today at the end of the show in select markets.
Why is pre-ordering still a thing?
For more information.
I'll just watch gameplays, it's fine.
Everyone at Insomniac
Exactly.
Thank you. We'll see you next time.
Alright. If all the games are going to have showcases this long, then we're not going to see that many games today.
Hello and welcome to State of Play. I wanted to start by thanking Marcus and the whole team at Insomniac for that extended look at Marvel's Wolverine. We've got a ton more to share with news and updates from both PlayStation Studios and third-party studios.
I mean, that's usually why you would do a State of Play. Yeah, that is correct, actually.
Arc System Works, XDev, and Marvel games.
Okay, you know, this game is really good. This game looks awesome, but this is the third time they've shown this off in a state of play at this point. Guys, if I wasn't sold yet, I'm not gonna be sold. The announcer man looks like one of those super high-res Blender animation tests. I kind of know what you mean, honestly. Matt, these, like, from what I know, these are the actual models. Like, I can just barely tell. Yeah.
You've defeated whole worlds, but you've never fought Doom. Let me show you why you should kneel. Think you're a genius, Doom?
Yeah, the art is incredible in this game. This is probably the best looking fighting game, like, ever.
You made promises, Doom, and those promises shall be kept.
This violence will solve nothing, Eric.
My dearest Aurora.
Yeah, there are some games. There's another fighting game that also does this, which has a really, really good 2D shader. Like, it will make it look like it's drawn anime somehow with 3D models.
You look a little angry, Bug. You're still holding a grudge. Currency, huh?
Time to stop laughing, Gobby.
That all you got? Pop the way. What? I'm gonna kill Spider-Man, not you. You want to...
Man, PlayStation is very much like Marvel these days, hey? I'm not saying that's a problem. It's just the thing I'm noticing. Like, I do think at one point we do kind of reach Marvel fatigue. I mean, I think for most people that was a while back at this point, but... Yeah, the game looks good. The game looks good. I'm not a fighting game person, so I'm not gonna pick this up, but, like, looks-wise, pure of, like, the fact that this exists is awesome. For people who like Marvel fighting games, like, this is absolute peak. It's like Injustice 2 gameplay.
I see much from my perch atop the tree of
Wait, is this Jack and Daxter?
There are some outcomes that are uncertain.
Wait.
Even to me.
Okay, I'm not gonna... Oh my god, it's Rayman! It's fucking Rayman! Oh my god, please okay, wait, is it a... Okay,
Your heroics will no doubt
so this looks really good, but I think this is a remaster of Rayman Legends.
dreams.
Is it? Is it a new game?
Calming biscuits? But, oh,
I think maybe it's new. I genuinely at this point. Okay, I'm happy. Oh, okay, no, this is definitely new. Okay. It's a mix of 2D and 3D. This is gonna be awesome. My god. This looks so good. This looks...
Follow me, brave heroes.
And the combining of 2D and 3D is like... Yeah, that makes sense, right? Like, the most popular Rayman games are 2D. You're gonna draw people in with that, but 3D is a part of Rayman's history. This makes total sense to do.
I made my mark.
And the graphics be nice. I need this so bad. I hope this isn't a PS5 exclusive.
You don't stand a chance. Maybe he stands a little bit of a chance. Robots to the rescue.
I'll buy a PS5 for this. Fair enough, honestly. Rayman Legends is like... I feel like Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends are games that people don't talk about enough when it comes to the conversation of best modern 2D platformers. Because holy hell... Legends specifically, I mean Origins too, but Legends is just Origins but better. Or like Legends is so goddamn good.
Are you ready for our game, Rayman?
Retold. Wait, so it is kind of Rayman Legends. Huh. So I was kind of right with that. But it has 3D in it. I mean, I'm guessing it's just a new game of the same story. I guess, yeah. This is just more Dave the Diver, maybe like a DLC or something. But anyway, that looks very good. Why a remaster though? Or like a no, it's a retelling, so it's like it's not even a remake. It's different. I'm just wondering, like, why do that instead of making a new game? I think it might be that they want to do a full 3D thing. Okay, this is a different game made by the Dave the Diver peeps. That's cool. Or even set in the same universe. I mean, this looks. I don't know what the gameplay is. This looks nice. Okay, there you go. It's cooking. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But Jesus Christ, I can't focus on the trailer at the same time. But yeah, I'm guessing what they would want to do is this is kind of a test of the waters, because it has been genuinely, what, at this point, how long ago did Rayman Legends come out? Was it 2015? No, it was earlier even. I think it was 2013 or 2014. Either way, it's been at least 10 years. Possibly closer to 12 to 15 even. They probably want to do a bit of like a testing the waters a little bit. Are there people who are interested? And they probably want to do a 3D Rayman game. I would guess that if they were to do a direct sequel to this is kind of like a Spyro reignited to no, Spyro Crash and Saint Trilogy. Spyro didn't get a new Spyro game, but Crash and Saint Trilogy to Crash 4. I'm guessing this is probably going to be something like that. Like, this is a full reimagining, which is a little bit different, but still. Yeah, I'm very, very happy to see Rayman. Either way, very, very happy about that. I'm a little worried about stuff like price, but that's just the modern game industry, really. Still need to finish Origins, actually. I played through Legends, and I got Origins on Wii. Should have a go at that. This is a video game. What are these lyrics? Death is only the beginning. I'm guessing it's a roguelike. Like, it looks quality. Don't get me wrong, it looks quality. Kimuri. Hey, this might be a big game. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Hi everyone! お久しぶりです。安心の中村いくみです。Did you miss me? I missed you!
Wait, is this...
と言っても多分私のことを知らない
Wait.
忘れてる人もいるかもしれないんです。
Is this the woman from, like, E3 2019? Yes! Oh my god! Okay, no, this is going from a I don't really care about it to a must buy. This person was wonderful. I think it was E3 2018 or 2019. By god. Is ROR2 Revenge of Ronin, was it? Or something like that? This game's like Minecraft if it was not similar to Minecraft at all. Yeah, I remember she announced like a horror game or something. I think it was E3 2018. I forget, or maybe it was 2018. I don't remember. It was before I was doing YouTube in the capacity that I am now. So this was definitely a while back. Oh, Risk of Rain. Wow. Yeah. For me, it kind of depends on what the general consensus of this game is. Like, I don't think this game will have trouble finding its audience, but I wonder if I am part of that audience. Because I do like combat like this, but I do also feel there is a decent amount of combat like this already, though this looks to be a pretty decent, or a pretty good even, execution of it. There was a little skull in the corner of the screen. Yeah, honestly, I'm warming up to it. I think my issue was that the trailer was maybe too... I think the problem with the initial trailer was just like, it was not enough gameplay, and then they showed more gameplay when she was explaining it, and I was like, yeah. I kind of like this now. I'm kind of excited about this. Right, so this was announced... I was confused about this, because there was an announcement of both like a remake of a PS2 game, and then a completely new game. I forget which one this is.
Hard woman to track down.
I mean, isn't this just Tomb Raider reboot?
Well, you found me.
Amazon has a games too. Wow, Crystal Dynamics. It's the same fucking people, quote unquote.
When it comes to retrieval, you're the one to hire.
Game got bears.
This isn't about glory,
Game got bears.
money, or making the world a better
Nice.
place.
The thing for me with Tomb Raider is I have not played any of the reboot trilogy yet,
Centuries of silence.
and I think it would be quicker for me to play those. Like, this is the issue with relying so much on existing IP. It's like, cool, I'm excited. However, my backlog is so long that I still need to play 3 games in this series before I get to this one. And that's not even considering any of the older games. That's just considering the reboot trilogy. Which I'm guessing this is probably set after or something like that. Okay, so this is the remake of the PS2 game then. Because I remember something like that.
Captured your good side.
You're
Yeah,
assuming
that's nice to have a remake of an older game. Makes it easier to pick this one up. It's also the old logo, which I do quite like. Legacy of Atlantis, yeah. But that's cool. I don't know if I would play the remake over the original, but that's like it's fine to make a remake.
I liked the Allosaur.
Is this Jurassic Park?
What did you like about it?
He's big and loud.
I think my favorite is the Diplodocus.
Why? I was going to say, and then the dinosaur stepped on the car, but it's like the other scene was set in the daytime. So this is a Jurassic Park game, like survival horror game, I guess. I mean, for one, I am kind of surprised this hasn't been done before, at least as far as I know. So that's cool. Like an RE7 style Jurassic Park game.
There's always a choice.
Yeah. Looks cool. Oh, the Lost Wild? Wait, does this have nothing to do with Jurassic Park or Jurassic World? Could they not get the license? Honestly, I think that might hurt this game quite a lot. Nice cinematics, bro. It would be cool if I could play this. Why was it like... They did Death Stranding 2 with a baby, and now it's just like everything has a baby. Okay, there we go. That's some actual gameplay. Also, wouldn't the baby be fucking traumatized because people are being murdered in front of it? Like, this is... I don't know. Phantom Blade Zero. Is this also a series?
Back in early 2023, S-Game first showed us Phantom Blade Zero in passing at a hotel. And we knew immediately that this game had incredible potential.
In passing. Right,
Look
because
forward
that's
to
how
more details
that's how
later
elevator
in the
pitches
story
work.
later this year. Next, let's head over to the sandworm-infested sands of Arrakis in Dune Awakening.
Okay.
In this
I thought this game came out already.
You can fully immerse yourself in the world of Doom. Unravel a cinematic story filled with
Wait, didn't it come out already?
featuring many of the characters.
Or did it not come to consoles yet or something? Because it said coming to PS5.
Wake the sleeper.
Alone or with friends, you will explore the vast open world of Arrakis and learn to survive and thrive.
You know what?
by
Still better than
unlocking the
Starfield.
strength of the friend. Along the way, you'll discover new technologies, craft gadgets and weaponry, and build a base of operations that will grow and expand as you progress towards power and fortune. Pursue the path of the Bene Gesserit, Swordmaster, Trooper, or Mentat, and master anything from mind control to brutal hand-to-hand combat.
Man, the
In Doom
combat
Awakening,
looks
you can choose to play with
lame
friends
as
or
shit.
in a brand new single-player
It
game
just
alive
beats the
with
guy up,
PlayStation
no
Plus.
response from the guy. Harvest Plant Fiber. Ah, yes. It's that kind of game. Harvest Plant Fiber 15. It's that kind of game.
Arrives on PS5 on September
I
27th.
mean, I'm guessing it was already on
Start
PC
today.
or something? I don't know.
The fan-favorite PS2 classic Dynasty Warriors 3.
No,
is getting
this
remastered.
is the kind of shit I'm here for. We remaster games.
Complete Edition Remastered is a modern
I don't think this is really a
revival of
remaster though. I
2001
think
that
they've
established
definitely
the
touched up the
foundation of the
graphics.
series. Players can become one of over 40 officers and experience intense 1 versus 1,000 skirmishes.
Imagine if like
Fast
the only
and
thing that
effortless.
changes the resolution of this was just a PS3 game or
And
something.
joining the battle
No, I don't.
is Zilwan,
I don't think so, but
antagonist
still.
from Dynasty Warriors Origins.
My question with remastering Dynasty Warriors specifically is like, are there really that many people who are like, I want to play that Dynasty Warriors and not the other one. I want to play this one.
Complete Edition Remastered launches later this year.
Complete Edition
Pre-order starts
Remastered.
today.
Why not just call it Remastered?
From the award-winning
The Complete
studio
Edition is implied, isn't
comes
it?
a bold new vision for action
Oh.
RPGs. No Rest
This
for
looks-
the Wicked,
This
a
looks cute.
brutal Souls
Oh,
game.
right. No Rest for the Wicked. Yeah.
And
Moon Studios.
Step into a
Fuck, who
new
was Moon
fantasy
Studios?
world you can
What else have they
explore
done?
alone, or share with friends in your own persistent realm. A world that evolves.
Fuck, I forget. No, now I need to look this up.
The highly anticipated full 1.0 release expands everything.
Right, Moon
A
Studios.
massive world.
I mean, this is goddamn beautiful, but
And hundreds of hours of content.
what's stream? Oh, Ori! They did Ori. Right. That's why this is recognizable.
No Rest
Right.
for the Wicked launches on PS5 this October and is available to wishlist now.
Awesome.
Up next,
Looks-
let's check in
looks
with
great.
Capcom for an update on Onimusha: Way of the Sword.
On what? An update on what?
A beast isn't far from an Oni, you know.
You do well to follow his example.
I thought you'd see the appeal, Musashi.
We have another guy with a sword game. Oh, sorry, guy with a katana.
I sense Genma.
So many games set in Japan lately.
Prepare yourself.
And most of them not made by Japanese people.
I doubt this area was designed to welcome visitors. The castle's owner must be terribly cautious.
I mean, this one probably is. I don't know.
Miyamoto Musashi, the fool who seeks strength yet rejects the power of the Oni.
Handamuso no Hitotachi.
You shame yourself, child. Witness my might.
Like, at some point, when developing this game, you gotta wonder, it's like, what does this game do differently from Sekiro? Because looking at this, I haven't played Sekiro, right? Maybe if you have, you can see a very clear difference between this and Sekiro in gameplay. I cannot tell. Why not just play Sekiro?
Musashi, if that's the path he walks, I will follow. I I've chosen to trust Musashi's judgment.
Man, we got finger hair now. The power of the PS5 allows us to render finger hair. Oh my god. It's not fucking Onimusha. Sure. Like, I don't want to immediately dismiss this game, but like, is this not the third game we've seen in this style, like, today? Again, what is the difference between this and something like Sekiro?
We can't wait to get our hands on Onimusha Way of the Sword this September. But you won't have to wait long to try it yourself. Here's one more update from the Onimusha team.
Release date? Like, I don't know. Maybe people are super excited about this. I don't know, right? Like, it has been a while since Sekiro, I guess. Like, if you played Sekiro when it came out, and you're like, oh, I want something similar to that. Like, maybe, sure. And it does look good, all things considered. It's just, my god, it's hard to say anything about some of these games. It's like, again, this looks nice. There's a demo. Nice. I mean, I don't have a PS5, but if you do, you can play this game's demo. Okay. Sure. Oh, is this the Silent Hill thing? Yeah. This is the Silent Hill game. Captured on PS5 Pro. Cool.
Hey, who's there?
The thing for me with the Silent Hill is, like, they captured lightning in a bottle with Silent Hill 2.
Please say something.
I don't know if they've really been able to capture that specific thing since. Like, I don't want to say feeling, because, like, yes, the feeling of horror and psychological horror and all of the much more complex, you know, topics of actual Silent Hill 2, they are here to some extent. Well, I'm not specifically talking about this game, I'm just talking in general. Like, the previous Silent Hill had kind of a similar thing going on.
What are you doing here?
Again, looks quality, but I've kind of already given my 2 cents on it in the last state of play. What I showcased. This is still mostly not gameplay. I mean, there's some yeah, this is gameplay, for example, I think. Looks nice. Graphically, very, very impressive. Yeah. Gameplay-wise, yeah, it's like, generally, I don't think you're really playing Silent Hill for the gameplay, right? You're playing it for the story, for the psychological horror and stuff like that. Right?
So sorry.
Fear the truth behind the static. Townfall. I don't know if he had that name yet, actually. Yeah. Pretty neat.
Target is the front gate of the capital of our homeland, the Federation of Central Asia. We will storm from the sea and take the capital back from our enemy.
So you're the next one? The one whose rear we'll have to cover?
The people left behind back on the continent need something to hold on to.
Wait, what is
Some
this?
sort of symbol that inspires hope.
We will be in visual range of the land battleship soon. That's giant!
Enemy artillery intensifying. Damn it. Where's Wings when you actually need him? All units return to base.
Where are you going, Copter?
Cover Tasha, Rex.
That's where the Wings of Thief comes in. The legendary savior. Dee wants the legendary savior to get as much publicity as possible. The more exposure, the better.
Cannons firing. We're gonna be wiped out.
What's the gameplay?
Sorry, Rex.
Like, I think this is an engine, but like, what does the gameplay look like? Cool, explosions and everything. What does the game play like?
What, the imposter?
Sharing information is
Among Us?
telling people the truth.
everyone?
It's an ambush. Shadows.
Just as planned. We dangled the bait and Wings took it.
We'll find out soon enough.
Would you please? Green flight! Defend the maneuver!
We've got a leak.
Is it time to run, Ray?
I mean, this looks like a killer concept for a movie, which it is because Top Gear Mavericks and the original Top Gear, Top Gear,
These guys belong to you, Rex. Go take what's yours.
Top Gun. Sorry. 8? There are 8 of these. I feel like we're seeing the return of a lot of series that even I don't know about, right? Because like to me, the return of old stuff from PlayStation is like I don't know that much about all the stuff from PlayStation and from Xbox. I am aware of it. I think honestly, PlayStation and Sony in general might be the major platform that I'm the least familiar with. Because for Xbox stuff, you know, I know about the original Xbox, I know about the Xbox One, I know about the big, the Xbox One, the Xbox 360, I know about the big titles on those platforms. For Sony, I know some heavy hitter PS1, PS2, and PS3 titles, but are they like the heavy hitters? I don't know if there even was really a thing as a set of the games to have for PS1 and PS2. I think it was a lot more spread out than that. So stuff like this, like I'm guessing this probably started either on the PS1 or on the PS2.
Did you know there are 3 kind of aces?
Ace Combat 0. Okay.
Ace Combat 8 Wings of Shield にはダウンロード版はプレイオーダー特典として
I'm guessing 0 is like the first game? Or like a prequel? They purchased one for the physical version. Okay.
8と世界を同じくするストレンジリアルの世界をもっと深く楽しんでください。お知らせした通り発売まではあと少しです。
Okay.
出撃の準備を整えて。
I wish there was just more gameplay in these trailers that I could actually comment on. It's like, oh yes, nice graphics. Like, yeah, no, I'm curious what the actual like airplane gameplay is like, because I'm not familiar with this series. Oh. What is this? I like the vibe. I like the vibe of this. What is this a series? Is this a new thing? I'm a fan. This is how you make a racing game trailer good, like cool. Wait, Knight Rider? Holy. Mad Max suddenly? Okay. Sure. What the hell? Is this just every car known to man? Oh! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I'm buying this. I don't even care. It has the Back to the Future music playing. I do not care what this is. I'm buying it.
Great take. Think we got it. Yep, roll playback.
Stuntman Hollywood. Okay. I think this might be a new series. This is cool. This is cool. Okay. Interesting. There's not really enough gameplay to really sink my teeth into, but...
Nasty injuries. It's like a beast tore him apart. A beast? Out here? Are you drunk or something? Do him up and show him out. But he's still weak, so be careful. What's going on?
Team Cloud. No, but the... My thing is, it being a stunt or a stunt game, yes, there's a lot of cool... Jesus Christ. There's a lot of cool set pieces that you can do with it. What I'm worried is how much actual gameplay depth will there be? Will these be difficult to pull off? Wait, is this Resident Evil?
And you're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a coma.
If you want to survive,
You gotta hustle.
RE9 just came out. No, this can't be another Resident Evil.
You fell from the moon.
Oh no, this was a different game. No, sorry. This was the game called Ill. Right, we've seen this before, I think. If I remember correctly, we've seen this before. This is a very Resident Evil game that's just called Ill. Sorry for having this play twice, by the way. I don't know what happened there. I'm guessing it was like, oh, you're too far ahead or something.
But you must not
Jesus Christ. Holy bejeebus.
Turns out I'm a lucky man.
I mean, cool set pieces, if a little disturbing.
But death.
Jesus Christ! Like at some point you gotta wonder when is a certain amount of gore too much gore?
Well, good luck.
Oh yeah, it already said the company that made it, Team Cloud. Yeah. Yeah, this is yeah, Ill. Yeah, exactly. This is the game that's just called that and has a very Resident Evil ass logo. This seems to be Control? Yeah, wow, I hit that on the head! Do they use their own engine? I'm guessing they do, because otherwise I do not think it would be that easy for me to tell. Holy. And they do definitely have their own style.
Just a paperclip falling off a desk.
I actually really need to play the first game because, like, yeah, sure, they say you can play this at the same time, but I'd rather play it, like, in chronological order. Like, the first game to me is pretty interesting, and this game seems better than that one, honestly. Yeah, like, look at these look at these locations! This is awesome!
As things stand right now, Dylan, you're our only shot at survival.
And they've learned so much since, what was it, 2018 or something that the original game came out? Or something between 2018 and 2020. Like, so much stuff happened in that time period, 2018 to 2020. Hell, 2017 to 2020.
People can change. The past doesn't matter.
Man, these locations. It's like that's the one issue with the original game. It's like it's kind of set in that one building in the house.
Who are you today?
That house of something. The oldest house. This one is set through like way more stuff. This seems. Oh, this guy.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
That guy will be in it. I love that guy. He's wonderful. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, this is Bungie's game. What was it called again? What was it called again? Marathon. Holy shit! Poor Bungie, man. They spent so long on this, and then like some people are still playing it, I think.
For those without eyes to see, the canvas blank.
Marathon, yeah. Thank you, Ro.
Secrets buried in shadow. Graves.
The thing I've always kind of wondered is like they gave up Halo to work on other stuff, right? What a downfall, yeah. It's quite a shame, honestly, because like graphically the game looks interesting, but it doesn't pull off the art style well enough in most cases. Like it still looks too generic. Like yeah, it's more recognizable than like the average Call of Duty, but still. But yeah, I was saying, it's like I've always wondered, they gave up Halo to make new stuff. Like they made was it Destiny? Afterwards they made, and then this. I think is that the only stuff they worked on? Destiny, Destiny 2, and then yeah, they stole from the artists. I do personally believe their story that is an accident. Or rather, it was like one individual's misdoing. It wasn't a plan to try and get away with that. I very much hope. But it definitely didn't put good publicity on the game. But what I was saying is, like, after they gave up Halo, they made the Destiny games and they made this. All of these are shooters. All of these are first-person shooters. Why give up Halo? You could just make more Halo. That would just be these games. You'd be under the grace of Microsoft for your entire, like, existence. I get, like, creative this and that, but, like, I don't feel like there's a very clear creative head behind Marathon either. Available now?
Let's take a look at what's coming soon to
Them.
PlayStation Plus.
Honestly, I didn't even see really what was new about that, but, you know.
PlayStation for the first time.
What is coming to PlayStation?
RuneScape Dragon Wilds is an open-world survival game where you rise from survivor to dragon.
This is not RuneScape. I'm sorry, this is not RuneScape.
As you explore Ashenfall, a beautiful, dangerous new frontier.
This is such a... I can tell this is made in Unity. This is such a Unity HDRP game.
With magic at your command, cross deadly terrain, mass forage in seconds, uncover hidden paths.
Or is this Unreal? I don't know. Maybe it is. At this point, I don't know.
Craft stronger gear, master magic, melee, and ranged combat.
You know what? I wonder this. Why are the RuneScape developers... Why do they hate their game? They struck gold with old school RuneScape. And then they made, like, the updates bringing it to the modern RuneScape stuff, and then they make this. Like, do they just hate the actual game itself? Like, I do get it. I do kind of get it. You've been working on the game for fucking 30 years. No, not 30 years, but like 20 years at this point. 20 plus years. I do kind of get it. Fair enough.
Musical instruments in Guitaru Man, one of the most stylish rhythm games from the PS2 era.
But then I guess don't make it a live service. I don't know. Yeah, it's good to see more stuff on classics. I mean, I don't have a modern PlayStation, so this doesn't change much for me, but it's cool to see.
Mindgate Conspiracy joins the classics catalog. This PS2 action adventure mixes run and gun gameplay with psychic powers.
They are really trying to pad for time if they're showing PlayStation Classic games. Like, yeah, sure. These are... Some of these pretty iconic, but also these are PlayStation Classic games. I mean, I guess Nintendo does this too. It's like, that's the thing is, I can criticize Sony for specific stuff. All I want, Guitar Man, let's go. For specific stuff, all I want. They're doing this because Nintendo does it, and they get away. Or like, not get away with it, and like, but like people enjoy it. So I can hardly blame them. And they're only going through a few games. I'm guessing there's more stuff coming to PS Plus more often.
By dark stories. Our goal: confront the evil, corrupting paradise. This is Dead True International.
Okay.
Come on, let's get a photo together.
Sure.
Over! You're rotated on that one.
A for effort, dude.
Who's the buff idiot?
Does no one know this guy?
Okay.
Oh, you two haven't met yet. Right?
Where's the game?
Sebastian, I'll be looking out for you.
Roland, whenever you're ready. This facility has been shut down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold, until now.
Cool TV show you're piloting. Shame this is a state of play.
Did you hear that?
Can we have a game, please?
Are you out there?
Still not a game. Like, yeah, sure, stuff happens, but guessing horror? Yeah, probably, but like.
I have a bad feeling.
Let's get rid of it.
Grip it tight.
No, he's coming! Through there.
Take a deep breath.
Okay.
Steady the mind.
We're gonna have to jump!
There's rocks down there.
Again, where's the game? Like.
Can you do what needs to be done?
What do you mean Until Dawn 2? What do you mean that's Until Dawn? What do you mean that's Until Dawn?
Hi, I'm Stu Tilley, Creative Director at Firesprite Games. And I hope
Sure.
you enjoyed the first look at our brand new installment of Until Dawn.
Sure.
Until Dawn 2, a successful crew of ghost hunters who fake all their best content come face to face with real horrors for the very first time.
Whenever you're ready.
Having just signed a deal with a major TV network, they visit an abandoned tropical island. But beneath that beautiful surface hides dreadful, heartbreaking secrets. Centuries old.
Heartbreaking secrets. It's the fucking sex scene. Looks worse than the original. Yeah, but like, how is
In 2027.
how is this related to Until Dawn? At this point, just call it something completely different. I mean, I guess they want people to buy it because it's.
More game to show, and it is something special.
Okay,
It's a brand new
this is.
title debuting with more than 20 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay. So
No wonder it's more than an hour-long presentation. You spent 10 minutes on Wolverine and 20 minutes on this. I swear to God, if this is a sequel. If this is a sequel to a game series that has already had an entry on PS5, I'm gonna lose it. Jesus Christ. Is this already a reference to something? Santa Monica, what have they made? Oh, God of War. This is why I suck at networking. I forget what everyone's done. I'm like, oh, that game. Wait, who made that game? I'm guessing this is the new God of War?
Find your way home.
I did say if it was if it was a sequel to a game that already had an entry on PS5, I was gonna lose it. I shouldn't be disappointed. I shouldn't be, because it's a new God of War game. It's cool. It's great, but it's another God of War game. Haven't we had enough of these at this point? Like, is Santa Monica Studio just God of War now? Like, these games are not bad. These games are great. These games are awesome. But also, we have had on the PS5 alone, like, we've had, like, I guess now it's a trilogy, sure. Like, I'm sorry if you're like, please don't be a remake of 2015. Imagine if it's a remake of the original game, of the original reboot game. Was it 2015? Or was it 2018? I forget. It might have been 2018. 2018 keeps coming up a lot. I might be wrong with 2018. I don't really remember. I remember it being later than that, but maybe not. Meanwhile, God of War 3, as far as I know, is still not playable on the PS5, and probably with like PS Plus or something. Right, this was his wife, right? I vaguely know the story. I've not played any of the reboot games because I don't own a PS5. I guess I could play 2018. Okay, well, it's definitely not a remake.
Where am I?
She said to herself while alone. She says to the... I mean, I guess, sure, to animals you could... I don't know. Sure. As someone who does not know what happens in God of War Ragnarok...
The pyre. It happened. They're starting on the path. It's just... I didn't get to say goodbye.
These jumps! Is this a platformer now?
This definitely isn't the light of Alfheim.
I'm just realizing we're gonna be watching this for the next 15 minutes. Nothing is happening. You know, if you love playable movies, this must be wonderful. I like Celeste. Press the first required button so far. Well, I guess outside of new game. Combat looks nice. Very similar, but that's to be expected. This is the same studio after all.
Shouldn't have been that difficult. Yeah. Armor. Good idea.
I'm sorry if this is a lame reaction, but like, what do I say to this? This is... What if you give a streamer someone else's gameplay? Like, this is why you know that I'm actually playing the game in front of the screen, because if I wasn't, I'd just be sitting here like this, like... Graphics are nice. Good colors on the little fella there. Like his colors. Yeah. We have spent over 10 hours on an animation of a character putting on a shoe. We think this would help sell more copies of the game. Wonderful. Cubes.
Guess I'll find my own way from here.
Guess you will, she said to herself in an empty room.
That mask. No, it can't be. It's not possible.
Thing is, I feel like I've become more aware of this ever since playing, like, I think it was an hour or so of Horizon Zero Dawn, because I have the game on PS4. When I got the PS4, I popped it in. All Sony published games are like this. It's just like characters talking to themselves. It's like cool, but you'd criticize a movie for doing that as well. Like, that's what I mean. If you want to be a movie, you gotta commit to the bit, right? That's a nice loading screen. As someone who platinumed Ragnarok, the combat seems more fast-paced and snappy, closer to the OG trilogy. Still not the same, but somewhere in between. Okay, that's good. That's good. I mean, I guess it kind of also makes sense, given that, like, I'd imagine, like, she's a lot more nimble, right, than the giant fucking brick wall that is Kratos. Like, it kind of makes sense that the combat would be faster paced. Like, that's what I mean. It's like, for Nintendo games, I'm a lot more knowledgeable on, like, the old ones and how to compare it to existing ones. For Sony stuff, I have played a bit of the original game and also a bit of God of War 3. And that's about it. I'm a bread guy when it comes to God of War. That's to say, I've played 1 and 3. Like, nothing's stopping me from playing 2018 either. That's the thing, is like, I would rather play Mario Galaxy 2 and stuff, you know. Like, this is cool, but I feel this would be better as a movie adaptation of itself. Hell yeah, C-3PO. King C-3PO? Oh, Queen, sorry, Queen C-3. Oh, good God. Release me from this hell of watching cutscenes. Please. Sony, why did you do this? She has the thing in her hand. Now her hand is bleeding. I just want to skip cutscene button.
I wonder, do you think this could set you free?
You touch me again, and I swear, I will kill you.
Would you like to see how hard it is to die here, Godly? I can show you.
You can't keep me here.
The gateway is closed. There is no escape.
Also, what are these characters supposed to be? I'm guessing they're not established characters, but they don't seem like they're from Norse mythology. Are we entering like an era of some Eastern culture? I was saying like Middle Eastern even, but like the dude seems very like Japanese-ish, but like she seems a little more like Mayan maybe. I don't want to go too specific with regions because like I don't know fully like what the culture is, but it seems like we're going more Eastern with culture, with the gods.
I will handle that problem. You deal with our new pet.
Hell yeah. I'm seeing a bit of Hindu in Egypt as well, maybe even Mayan. Yeah, like those. I think they're just kind of getting stuff from everywhere now, which is kind of fine. Or they're just more Eastern, I think. But also, yeah, maybe some South American as well. I don't know enough about South America though. I don't know. I'm not used to seeing these kind of characters in a God of War, to say the least. I think she could just escape through those bars. She's pretty skinny. I think she could genuinely just escape through them. Like,
think they're gone.
Just be careful.
Holy shit, a sentient cube. What culture is this guy from?
You're different.
You're a cube. Talking. You know what? It doesn't matter. How do we get out of here?
Yeah, we've tried. There's no way out.
And you're a talking sword.
I'm not the sword. I'm the ribbons, obviously. And my name is Rue. The cube is Frank.
And the sword.
Hey, Faye,
Sword's not alive.
there has to be a way out of here.
Just escape through the bars. They are so far apart.
Of course I'm not here. I'm dead.
You have to be dead to come through the gateway.
It's like you're holding something back.
This isn't working.
Like, genuinely, I do not believe that that wouldn't work.
Where are we anyway?
Afterlife of the gods? I call it the everyone.
Everyone.
Afterlife of the gods. Great.
So,
I mean, that's a cool concept.
Not your boss, Frank. That cask. That's why you're trapped.
yeah. Wait, you made that big explosion happen, right? Could you do that again?
My magic, it's wrong here. I feel wrong here.
You want out, right?
I think we all want that.
We definitely do.
Faye.
Hair clipping goes
you do
crazy.
something.
I don't blame them though. This is I think this is a very difficult, like, hairstyle to
Simple.
to do physically.
Focus. You're here. Be here.
But what if I need to be somewhere else?
Then focus on what you do need.
Find your way home.
Hey, that's it. What were you thinking of?
A promise.
Okay, we'll take it. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Get ready.
She doesn't have a weapon though.
Wait, not a good idea. Bad idea.
Not a good idea, bad idea. The moment that she actually fires the fucking thing. Kratos is just here. Right, of course he's not actually there. Where's Frank? Where's Frank? I need Frank.
Rue? I think you should give her the sword.
Okay.
How do I know I can trust her?
I'll give it back. I promise.
Okay. Take it.
Okay. Oh, the animations. Okay. Okay. Yep. I do quite like that.
You need to get out of here.
Not until I get you out.
I don't need help. Here we go. Coming up behind.
Bro. Okay. Yeah, I do kind of see the faster paced combat. Yeah, still not God of War 3 though. Like, I don't know, that's the thing, is like, this is seemingly the pace of all of these, like, combat-focused games. It's like, it's a very consistent pace you see across different games. It's like, that pace for combat is kind of, has been optimized as like the, finally some good fucking food, exactly, finally some gameplay. It's kind of like, it's like it's been optimized as like the most readable, I guess, maybe? It's like you see a similar flow to combat in this as you do in, like, say the like, what is it? The Japanese guy game. I guess the samurai game. I forget if it was called something samurai. This is cool combat. Okay, okay. I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision. Like, I don't doubt that this, upon release, will probably be the best of the modern God of War games to date. Because, like, this looks awesome. There's fun characters, which, to be fair, there are also fun characters in the previous games, but, like, it seems like they're letting loose a little bit more. With, like, doing more creative characters, like this guy, like the Cube, what was it called? Was his name John Cube? Or so, I forget. I forget. I do wonder if these long showcase. Hello, I have returned. I'll explain the thing in a second. Let's continue on with the state of play. Apologies for the mankiness. Sorry, I moved this one onto the wrong one. I hope everything on here is all right. Let's put this back on. That was the ending of the this part of the showcase. Anyway, yeah. Sorry, apologies for the issues. I'll explain that in a good second. Yeah, it's good that we're seeing what we've missed here as well. Let's just hope it's a spin-off and they don't get rid of Kratos. Yeah, well, in my opinion, I think that's honestly fine for now. Like, I do think that probably it's this trilogy is probably over now. I would assume they're going to do a trilogy system like this again. And that's going to be pretty similar to that. Yeah, a lot of games here, though, a lot of the ones we've seen before. And the ones that are new are like, they're not super like, we've seen Control before, we've seen Tomb Raider before, we've seen the Marvel fighting game before, we've seen Silent Hill before. It's a decent showcase, but I don't know. Not a ton super interesting. I know Rayman was there. Rayman was definitely a highlight at the early parts of the show. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not fully sold on the big 20-minute showcases. Oh, no. How long was that? Actually, I don't think it was 20 minutes, but like these super long showcases, I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of it. I hope the VOD will already be available for refresh. And no, it's still technically going. Because I want to have a look through what we saw and get a bit of a better idea of that. I'll also mention why the stream had a bit of a hiccup a minute ago. I'll mention that in a second. I hope everything in terms of syncing is fine. I'm gonna quickly turn off the system audio capture and see. Yeah, everything is fine. Everything is all good. But yeah, not a lot super interesting. The Rayman game is cool. I would want to see more related to it. Is this already? No, it's Rayman Legends. It's a 2026 or was it 2027? I think it was October. Retold, yeah. So, is there any other information on this that would be like It's reported to be Rayman Legends. Yeah. That's exactly what happened. We got first look. This is just like the most basic fully voiced cutscenes, new levels, 3D Dragon Rising sections. Yeah. I'm hoping it's not the same level designs. I'm hoping it's a different game, but then my question is why, like, if that's the case, why call it Rayman Legends something? Yeah. I don't know. Let's see if that trailer is also already on the PlayStation page. Otherwise, I'll open it over there. That was also 007 First Light, which oh, God of War Lofi. Yeah, I missed the fucking ending title. There was a Meet the Cast segment? This was not 3 minutes. Okay. The Stuntman Hollywood was interesting. I would want to see more. Like, I would want to play a demo of this to really see if I'd be interested in it. Because like it's not just a racing game. It has a bunch of other stuff to it. Yeah, Rayman Legends Retold. This is probably the most interesting showcase of the event. So I want to have a quick look at this again.
I see much from my perch atop the tree of tranquility. Yet
yeah, voice acting is also new.
That are uncertain, even to me.
All right, whoops. Let me. The cutscenes are nice. I will admit that the cutscenes are very nice. Why can I not resize Firefox? No, that's fine.
No doubt be the stuff of tales twice told throughout the glade of dreams.
Come feed my ox.
Calming biscuits? But oh.
Yeah, these 3D segments are very cool. I don't remember any of the 2D segments they show here, at least so far, from the actual game. To be fair, this is a very...
Follow me, brave heroes.
Like, that's the main thing I'm worried about, is like... Will this just be the same levels, but with some changes and some new level parts or some new levels? Which, if that's the case, it's a lot less exciting for me. It's still a new Rayman thing. I think it would be a good idea for me to pick this up if I want to see more Rayman stuff. It's just like, it's another remake. Why not just try a completely new thing? Because like so much of this, it feels like they just wanted to do like a basic remaster of the original game. And then they had so many new ideas that like this half turned into a new game, but half of it is still the old Rayman Legends. So that's kind of confusing. I don't know.
Are you ready for our game, Rayman?
Yeah, looks cool. Let's see what the comments say. Rayman is back. Yep. I hope this paves the way for Rayman 4. I mean, isn't Origins technically Rayman 4? Yeah, it's Rayman Revival. See you in Rayman 4. Oops, all rabbits. Yeah. I think this is generally people's opinion is like, I hope this sells well because that would mean Rayman 4. Like it's for most people it's like, oh, I'm happy to see more of Rayman, but this game specifically is not super exciting to me, which is a bit of a shame. To be like, I get that you want to have like a wide net of an audience, right? And like if it was just interesting to people who have played Legends, you're not going to get a big audience. So like, but also you're kind of pushing away the people who have played Legends. Also, it's very funny to see what is technically a Wii U game on PS5. Hey, it was supposed to be a Wii U timed exclusive, and then they pushed it back to launch in the same month as GTA 5, just for it to launch on all consoles at the same time, which was probably the biggest mistake that that Ubisoft ever made with Rayman. But yeah. Decent but not great state of play. I forget if it was the last one or a few ago that was like really good. I was a really big fan of that one. This one not I'm not that like all so many of these we've seen before. Like of the games from the State of Play, right? So let's go. What is this? The start one? Yeah, Wolverine. Wolverine we hadn't seen yet. We were aware of its existence. I think I remember that being a trailer a while back. So let's say we haven't seen this one. We have seen this, so that's already one. We didn't see Rayman Legends. Believe me, we didn't see this game. We didn't see this game. We did already see Tomb Raider. I don't think we saw this. Apparently, according to them, we saw Phantom Blade Zero. Oh no, that's what. Sorry, they saw Phantom Blade Zero in 2023. Dune Awakening. This is a console announcement. We've already seen that game. I mean, yeah, I guess we haven't seen this remaster. No Rest for the Wicked. I mean, this one's also pretty cool to have. 1.0 announcement trailer. Onimusha. Yeah, this game is like, man, so much of the stuff we already like. Yeah, we knew about Silent Hill Townfall. We knew about Ill. We knew about Control Resonant. We, of course, already knew about Marathon. Yeah, it's like there's a lot in here that wasn't new. And also, I feel like they didn't need to talk about again. Like, in my opinion, I don't really think I mean, that's the thing. The Tomb Raider game just got a teaser last time. So, like, it does, if you think about it, makes sense. So that's kind of my difficulty with it. I personally think this was just an okay State of Play. Like, I think if Nintendo does a Direct this month, I think they're definitely going to outdo them. Whoa, new Tomb Raider? Yeah, wait, I'll put on the trailer in the background. Yeah, this game definitely looks good as well. I am happy that they are doing a remake for this specifically. I'm quite happy with. Yeah. No, let's put on audio. I copy. Again, like in terms of gameplay, that isn't that. Is there? Yeah, this which is kind of gameplay. I mean, the gameplay is pretty much the same as the PS2 game, as far as I know. They already remade that game in Anniversary? Did they? Is this a double remake? Remake 2? Yeah, not a lot of, like, actual gameplay is shown. Like, yeah, sure, cinematic moments in gameplay are shown, but yeah. Either way, as I said, it's a fine State of Play. You know, let's have the rest of the trailer play in the background. It's a fine State of Play. I don't think there was anything wrong with it. I am gonna have to go in a minute. I did also want to mention why the stream had a little bit of a hiccup. I don't know how much of it was hearable. So my computer likes doing this fun thing, and this is why I recommend you never reinstall anything ever, because it was Legend Anniversary and another game. Okay. So like, why I don't know, why remake it? Anyway, what I was saying about the stream hitching. So my computer does this fun thing where if I have it on like the full ass power mode, like I didn't even have it on full, I had it on balanced. Also, this isn't actually Windows 7, by the way. Just so you're aware, this is Linux. But pretty much a while back I reinstalled. And I have this thing now where if I'm running something really demanding, like a game, or in this case streaming, which I was actually surprised that actually did that for this. After a good while of playing it, fans will just start going at max fucking bore. You'll just start hearing them go. The frame rate of everything will be like the CPU is throttled to whatever the fuck it can go, the lowest it can go. Everything gets super laggy, and then after a bit, it just shuts off. So that's bad. that's not good. I do not know how to fix that. I might need to look that up because this has now happened a good few times. Surprisingly, never when running Unity. Surprisingly, this is only a thing when I'm either playing a really demanding game or apparently streaming. Which is worrying, because on this install, I have done, like, long Goldcraft streams before, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Anyway, that's a problem for me to figure out in the future. Yeah, as I said, decent State of Play. In terms of my next streams, maybe this weekend I will end up doing one. I'm going through a lot of shuffling a boot. I am very likely changing the course I'm doing next year after graduating this one. So I'm gonna do a shortened bachelor for 1 year, which is just a graduate as far as I've been told. But anyway, I'm going through a lot. I'm always going through some shit. I feel sometimes I use that as an excuse, but yeah, a lot of stuff is happening. Anywho, I won't bore you with all the deets on that. I need to go to bed anyway. I got to go to work tomorrow. Well, to my internship. Anyways, I want to thank you all a ton for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye. That one was melodic. Also, happy Pride Month. Almost forgot.